Hello YouTubers. Right. Yesterday, right, I went to pick up a prescription for Sheba at the vet's, and I thought, well, I'll be brave. And I was brave, and I took the trike out. Yeah, I actually took the trike out into Darlington. Yeah, actually, I thought it was going to be nerve-wracking. I was a bit nervous. Yeah, because I've never done that trip on the trike before, so I was a bit concerned about the roads, how busy the roads were. It wasn't too bad, yeah, going into Darlington. Yeah, it's like when you learn to drive, all the signals and things, because when you're driving, you have indicators on your car. Well, you don't have that on a trike. I do have a signal pod, but I haven't got it connected. But yeah, hand signals. The only thing that bothered me, and I knew I would have problems with it, is when where the vet is, you come round a roundabout, and the road goes downhill, and there's like a sharp, it's an awkward turning to get into the vets, and because it turns and then it's sort of a sharp, it's like a sharp turn and it goes up into the grounds, and I got to that point and I couldn't indicate left because I used the left brake, because that operates the back wheels, so I found that a bit awkward, and I turned to go into the vets, and I come off the seat. I knew I would. And the thing is, it's quite a bit of a drop. Yeah, when you come off the seat, because when I'm on that seat, my feet don't touch the floor. So, yeah, it's sort of like a few inches. I think it's about 6 inches or something. 6 inch boof. I knew I'd find that awkward, and it was embarrassing because there was a couple walking up the bank towards me. But yeah, I managed to sort of get myself in there, get the trike secure. Yeah, I've got a padlock and a chain, a big padlock and chain, so I locked it up. Yeah, picked up the prescription, undid all everything, and actually went into, I come out and I turned left, and the road sort of comes out, and then you turn right. Yeah, because you do turn right. It's all marked. You don't really need to indicate because the roads are all marked. You turn. It's a one-way system, so you turn right and then left, and then you turn right again, type thing, behind boys, and then you come out, and then there's a choice of left and right turn. I turned left because I needed to go into Salisbury's, so I went right to get onto that ring road. Oh, what a fucking nightmare that is. I had traffic on the left hand side of me, and I needed to get left to go into Salisbury's. So obviously I had to indicate to get into the left lane. But that was the only scary bit, Otherwise it was quite plain sailing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing in Salisbury, but part of the road going into there was closed, because you would need to go like a sort of wide turning coming out. So I came in, and there's like a little bit of a crossing, so I sort of went round the barrier to park the trike up. So when it was coming out, there was a lad stood where the bloody crossing is, and I said, don't go all the way right round. Then he moved. There you go. Yeah, it was plain sailing coming out like. But yeah. The thing is with that, like I say, it only does 26 kilometers an hour. So when it reaches that speed, it slows down. You feel the motor cut out. You actually feel it, and it slows right down. It slows right down to about 18-19 kilometers, and then you feel the power build back up, and it's doing that intimately all the time. So yeah, otherwise bloody hell. Yeah, so actually did some miles. Yeah, I had to pump up the tyres before I even left the house. The tyres were a bit soft. Other than that, didn't have anything else to do. Battery power was quite good. There was one notch used as I was going into Darlington, and then the other notch there was another notch got used coming back. But in the end, it did about 10 miles. So yeah, quite impressed. But no doubt I'll be using it again. Yeah, to go into town again. Yeah. I think I was out about an hour and a half. It saved me round about a fiver in bus fare. Thing is, the basket, you can only carry so much in the basket when it comes to shopping, so I won't be doing a big shop if I have to go out shopping again, which no doubt I will do, get Sheba dog food. And yeah, can't do a big shop with that. But yeah. Yeah, I was quite impressed with it. Yeah, like I say, I bit the bullet and took it out for a longer ride. The thing is, what I noticed about Croft Road, because I didn't have a bank to deal with, right? When people use bikes or cars, yeah, they don't notice it, but I notice it with the trike. The camber of the road. The road, when you're going towards the town, the camber is like that. There's a slope on it, and when you're on a trike, you can actually feel that camber as though it's leaning, and it was leaning towards the middle of the road. It's not really noticeable, but when you're on a trike, you notice it. And so I was like leaning the other way, you know. But yeah, there's a bit of a camber on that road. It's like going onto Belgrave Terrace. There's a camber on that road. It leans to one side. What they've done is to resurface that road so it's levelled out a bit more. But yeah, it is as though the road's going that way and you're trying to Yeah. But yeah, I was quite impressed with the trike. Yeah, quite impressed with it. Yeah, there you go. Right. Me and Sheba's, we more or less just got, can you see her? Just laid there, right in the doorway. She's got her ears are playing up again, so I've got some more drops for her ears. Now the thing is, with the medication that she's on, yeah, it's actually an inflammatory medication for arthritis. I can't use prednisolone because I would use that to give her that for the infection in the ears, and I can't give her that. So yeah, no wonder her ears played up. Yeah, she's having a rest there because, like I said, we just more or less just got back from a walk. Yeah. Hey. Oh God, if you it was last week. I think it was last week. Last week or the week before. Saw the badger again, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we saw that badger again. We were coming down that path, and we saw more of it. You know, it sort of saw it, and then it disappeared into the hedge on the right hand side. And as I was walking down, I sort of turned away and then turned back, and it popped back out. Walked a bit further, you know, and then it sort of disappeared where the allotments are. Yeah, saw the badger again. Like I say, it wasn't just a quick thing, it was it hung about a bit. But like I say, I didn't have the camera at the time. But you don't expect it, so. And not only that, it's starting, when I do see it, it's starting to get dark on the night now. So, trying to film it would be it would be a nightmare because you wouldn't be able to see anything. Yeah. Right, I am going to go. In a few, probably about 20 minutes time, I'm doing some tea, something to eat. I've decided I'm going to have a stir fry for tea, I think. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and speak soon, and toodaloo for now.